We have a president, we have a secretary, but I think the chairman is the one who is considered to be the top manager of the club, so to speak. I've just about finished my 4th year as chairman.
How much change have you seen in the 4 years that you've been chair of the club?
It's been dramatic in both on and off the green. The level of the standard of play within the club and the performance and achievements of teams and individuals has improved immensely over those years, not because of me, but because of the bowlers who are the top bowlers, which I'm not. Off the green, the club has moved forward dramatically in terms of innovation with modern scientific technology.
Thinking about the 125 years of history that sits here that you're currently custodian of, how much responsibility do you feel to take 125 years and prepare it for the next 125 years?
Well, I'm not looking forward to that extent, but we have got ourselves in a position where we are well established again, certainly following COVID. Our membership has increased dramatically since COVID through our own efforts in encouraging people to join. The future involves encouraging more membership, but also concentrating on making sure that new members get the best advantages from the club, which existing members can impart to them.
What would you like to tell me about Sandy?
Well, he's an honorary member of the club, which is an achievement in itself. He's been our greenkeeper for more years than I know, because I'm a new member in many senses. He sits on the committee of the club, and he and his team are very dedicated to producing what is one of the best greens in the area.
Show the real grafter. Show the real grafter. Well, if it wasn't for you, you've been doing it a long time, haven't you? Yeah. And you do an amazing job. I wish my lawn looked like that.
It's not been easy with all the dry weather.
Oh my God, it's been a nightmare, hasn't it? I've been a member of the club now for 3 seasons, yes, and really enjoying it. So it's really good.
What made you join?
Well, I saw the taster sessions advertised and I thought that looks quite good, and so we came down, and everybody was really welcoming, and it's a beautiful green. It's like a little oasis in Northallerton, and so we were made very welcome. Everybody was great, and so we thought we'd give it a go.
You're not nervous about, because it looks like a game that requires a lot of skill.
Yes, I was very nervous, and still am sometimes. But there's always somebody to ask. If you've got any questions, you can just ask anybody. So that's great. And of course, we had a few taster lessons to start with.
What do you think it was like here 125 years ago when it first opened?
Oh my goodness, I have no idea. But I can imagine it was very formal. And so things have relaxed quite a bit, which is lovely. I'm not sure whether they've had the lovely bar then, neither. But yeah, it would be very different, I'm sure. Yeah. Maybe the green would be the same. But other than that, I think it would be quite different.
You do quite a lot of volunteering, as I understand it.
Yeah, quite a bit.
And what does that involve?
Well, I had been a committee member for about 4 years, and I was lady secretary for 3 years. So part of that, there's an awful lot of work in that. So I was helping with membership, publicity. Lady secretary is quite a big job. I got roped into helping behind the bar, inadvertently.
Oh. And is that where you find yourself quite a lot still?
Yes.
And can that be challenging?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's all right.
They're well behaved, are they, when they're desperate for a pint after a game?
They're very well behaved. And the club is very social now. So we've got a very energetic bars team. And it's pretty vibrant. So, there are lots of social events. So the bar's open, probably a lot more than it used to be. Certainly before COVID. It was slowing down a little bit.
So how would you say, over the 8 years that you've been associated with the club, how would you say it's changed?
Well, I think the profile of the membership has changed quite a bit, and also the numbers. Pre-COVID, I would say that the age profile was slightly higher, and we still do have quite a lot of members who are older. And very very good bowlers, but since then we had a pretty strong recruitment drive, so that the profile has changed. We've got some younger members, a lot more people that I think are probably working still, rather than being retired. We've got a few younger ones, not as many as we probably wanted, but the whole dynamic has changed. It's more vibrant. People are entering more competitions. So I think the energy of the club has changed quite a lot in the last few years since COVID.
And do you think that's one of the reasons that the ladies in particular are so successful?
Well, I think the ladies were always pretty good,
Okay.
They're just better now because there are more of us.
Right, because of course you're champions, are you not, this year?
We are, again, third year in a row, I think, for the ladies. Thursday, I have to get this right because we've got another one now. It's the Thursday afternoon Darlington District Ladies League. So it's the third year we've been champions in that.
How competitive are you, Kathy?
Oh, not very.
No?
No.
Am I detecting a hint of masquerade there?
No. I enjoy competitions, but I don't participate in a lot of Yorkshire competitions purely because of time and everything else, and I think there are so many of them. Yes, I do like to win, but I enjoy the participation side of it as well.
We've had a great season, and this is tremendous. Check is for £577.
Wow. Well done. Thank you so much.
How did you end up in the bowls club?
Played golf for 20 odd years. There was time. I always wanted to play bowls, and my friends had already left the golf club, and they said to me, "Keith, come and join them," because I was thinking about it. So in the end, I came, and it's the best thing I ever did. I was pity I didn't come earlier.
So when did you join Northallerton Bowls Club?
I joined in 2021.
Oh, that was right in the middle of all of the
Yeah,
COVID
and the
and all
COVID. Yeah, and I came and joined. I was 85, and I said to Bernard, "Am I too old to join?" He said, "Not at all." And I'd only been joined a week, and he rang me up and said that we can't play for you. The government have shutting all the sports complex down.
Oh my word!
So I had to wait a year before I could start bowling.
Oh blimey! So you never bowled before?
So I never bowled before.
And then you had to wait a year before you were allowed to have a proper go?
Yeah. They said I was a bit of a natural, because I played a lot of cricket when I was younger, and for the bowling side of it. So that's where it came about. There's what you call a novice trophy, because I'm in my first year, and I played it, and I won it.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, I couldn't believe it at my age.
So you were 86 by that
Yeah,
point?
yeah, I was 86.
And you won your novice stroke. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah. I got my name up on the wall, on the plaques there, which is very special to me.
So what is it about the sport that you find so enjoyable?
But it's so relaxing. It's nothing. The way I can say, it's no rushing. It's all nice and steady. You know, if you bowl a bad one, put it behind you. This club is fantastic. I'll keep saying it. They're brilliant. And no one gets paid in this club. Everything's voluntary. It's incredible. Yeah. And then when they made the draw, I wanted to play with one or two of the lads, and I said, "You can't do that, Keith. You're playing the doubles. They pick your partner.
Right.
So you don't know who you're going to get." So I got Mike Kennedy. Really, he's a bit of a banter.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, we got on really well.
Good.
And to win it was fantastic. I'll stay with me forever.
So, Mike, I understand that you partnered up with Keith Illingworth last year, and I think you were victors, were you not?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a drawn pairs. It wasn't selected partners.
Right.
And I was quite happy to get Keith because he's so keen. And, you know, being one of the oldest people around, you want to play hard for him. So we had very good time.
Yeah, that's good now, because he's 89 years of age, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's only been playing for us.
For about 3 years or something, yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Right.
He's very nervous, and so you've got to let him relax.
Right.
And that's actually why we did so well, because I just said, just relax. Doesn't matter, good or bad. And he played very well. He plays very well. He played well in the indoor as well, on the short
He was
mat.
showing me his skills earlier, and he definitely got it sorted, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, he does very well.
How long have you been playing bowls, Mike?
3 years.
So you're a fairly young, novice in terms of years.
Yeah, I've played 1 or 2 games in the past, but I've played sport all my life, so
And what attracted you to bowls?
the girls. No, I'm just joking.
There's quite a few women around here.
I know they are. No, you know, when you give up other sport, cricket and soccer and things like that, then you've got to do something. So you either sit around the house doing nothing, or you come and play bowls.
How did you end up playing bowls for Northallerton?
Well, it was a gradual thing. I was out having lunch with Peter Walker and a few other guys, and Peter also plays indoor bowls in his village hall. And consequently, at the end of the meal, we were sort of breaking up, going away. And then Peter just mentioned to a couple of guys, "Oh, are you going to be available on Tuesday evening? You know, will you be there?" And some of them were saying yes, and some were saying, "Oh, no, I've got to go so-and-so." And there was a little bit of a shortage of heads for the evening. And Peter sort of said to me, "Do you play bowls?" And I said, "No, I've never played bowls before in my life." I said, "My father did," but I said, "I haven't." So he says, "Well, why don't you come along? You know, give it a go, give it a go." So I turned up at 7 o'clock and we laid things out, and I must admit I was a bit nervous because I didn't know what the heck I was going to be doing. I mean, yes, you bowl a bowl down there, but there's obviously rules and things of that nature, which, you know, everybody kindly taught me how to do and how not to do things. And then that went on for 2 or 3 months, and then April, I think it was in the March, Peter said there's the new season starting in the Outdoor Bowls Club at Northallerton. So he said, "Why don't you come down on Saturday morning?" He said, "It's an open day, there'll be lots of people there, there's bacon sandwiches on." So that was a real incentive for me to go. And then I turned up. Weather was foul, it was chucking it down with rain.
Right.
So we basically, Peter says, "Come on, let's have just a bit of a roll up on the green." And
What's a roll up?
it's just where they will roll the jack across the green, and then you have, you know, 3 or 4 bowls. I think I had 4, and he just said, "Look, you know, just roll the bowl and see how close you can get to the jack." He said, "That's basically what it's all about, you know." So I did, and out of the 4 bowls, I got 2 really close. And he said, "Oh, you've got a natural skill for this, you have."
Oh, that sounds like you've been a bit press gang.
Yeah. So it was, come on, let's get you signed up, so to speak. And I've never ever regretted it. It's a wonderful game, but the main attraction, I must admit, is the atmosphere in the club.
So tell me, Keith, are you the person responsible for getting Nathaniel dressed up like he's a bowler?
Yeah. I'm quite proud of it. You know, I've got him into this bowling, so come along, give it a try. And now he's got the air and everything. I bought some more balls, and I let him have my ones, and so he's got these that George gave him.
So he's another one of the bowlers. He's bowling right now.
Did you not see me? He had a stick in his hand.
Yeah, saw George.
Yeah.
We look after each other, George and I. He's in his early 80s. Yeah.
So he's a spring chicken then, really.
Yeah, he is compared with me, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he gave me his bowls, his old bowls, and he says he was happy to help young bowlers like myself.
Now, Nathaniel, are you an ambitious kind of guy when it comes to bowling?
Yeah, very ambitious. I want to play really well.
He would like to play for the county.
And yeah, I really would like to play for the county, to be fair.
Now, India's national sport is cricket.
Oh yeah.
And I'm guessing your dad is a bit of a cricket fan.
Yeah, he is. Every time I come back from school, I see him put on the cricket and watch it.
So what does he think about Nathaniel being into bowling?
He's happy that I'm doing something, not sat at home all day. So he said, "Yeah, you're doing something." So he's all right with it.
He doesn't say too much.
So if you had the choice, you've got soccer, cricket, bowling, all happening on the same day.
Yeah.
What's occurring?
Okay, so I don't play much soccer or football. It's actually
Right.
football, cricket. I don't play much. I haven't played that in a long time. Bowling is what I always play, so I'll stick with bowling.
I'm the men's captain. Well, I'm the club captain in old money, but I'm now the men's captain.
And how's 2025 been for you?
25 has been a very good season for the men. We've gone from, we're in the North Yorkshire Bowls League, which is a very competitive league which covers the old East Riding of Yorkshire, but the northern area. It's a league of 16 teams, and in our first year, which was 3 years ago, we finished 15th. Last year we finished 6th, and this year we finished 4th.
Going in the right direction.
So we are going in the right direction, definitely.
What's been the recipe for that success, do you think?
The recipe's been hard work by the management of the team, but more importantly, I think it's been the team spirit and the fact that everybody has worked on their own game personally to improve their level of their playing ability.
Good. Now, touching on COVID, you obviously came in just after COVID.
After COVID, yes.
What was it like?
So the club was in a bit of it needed something to happen at the club, and thankfully, if you like, it was a perfect storm, I would say. Some of the people here had obviously already got the vision to do open days for the local population. The local population by that time was liked going out into the parks and open spaces, playing and doing sport. And as I say, it was a perfect storm. And to be fair, a lot of people start to arrive here, and it continued. Well, it's continued in the 3 years that I've been captain. Not through my credit, but by the other people who actually have done the hard work on the green to get people to come and play.
Is it tough being the captain and rallying the troops?
It can be. It's challenging, I would say. It's rewarding, very rewarding, and I get a good feeling about it.
What's your favourite story over the times that you've been here?
Oh, my favourite story is, well, last year we won a a trophy for being the best improved team last year, which were from 15th to obviously 6th. This year we couldn't because we'd have had to finish first to get the. But yeah, actually bringing a trophy home for the club, for the men. Obviously you see behind me an array of pictures of some really good lady bowlers, and this club is blessed with lady bowlers. If you had the camera facing the other way, you would see a lot of men bowlers, but a lot of those men have sadly passed. So my vision, if you like, or my vision for the men is to emulate what the ladies have done and what the ladies are doing. And I would like to think that we will be one of the top clubs in Yorkshire.
What do you think Cressida's secret is then? Because Cressida's...
Luck.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just luck.
No. Cressida, what's Cressida's secret? Cressida's secret is she's got some very good players.
Thinking about what the ladies have won, I guess my first question to you, Cressida, as the captain of the ladies team, when did women first get given permission to even play bowls?
Well, although we did open this club in 1900, it wasn't until 1960 that the ladies were actually allowed to go on the green.
Oh my word.
Yes, so there was a good few years before we were allowed. And I think it was like that in all clubs. It wasn't just our club. It was a male-dominated sport in the beginning, and then ladies were then allowed to play.
And I'm getting the impression from what I'm hearing is that you ladies have really taken on the challenge and you're having quite a lot of success.
Yes, well, I took the captain role on in 22, and although we were doing well at the club, we had won things previously. We had approximately maybe 20, 25 ladies here, and it got better over the years. And then, like I say, in 22, I took on the captain's role. And by then, we'd had more ladies join the club, where now we have about 67 ladies that have joined the club over the last 4 years.
That's brilliant.
And we have a different age group of ladies that play. And all the ladies, they're all very different. Some of them just want to come and have a roll-up. Some of them want to just socialise with the roll-up. Some of us want to, are more competitive, who want to play in club competitions, who want to play in county games. They also want to play for the county and they want to play nationals. Now, those sort of ladies started coming into the club, which made our teams a bit stronger. So 2022, from memory, I think we were second in the league.
Okay.
But then 23, 24, and this year, 25, we won the league.
Wow, that's
so we've
quite
won
an
the league
achievement.
for 3 years on the trot, yeah. When you work out how your ladies play, and that's how you can form your team. And that's basically how we've been successful in our ladies section. We've been very successful.
Well, I think the results speak for themselves, really.
Yeah.
How did Cressida first get involved in bowls? How did you find yourself playing the game?
Well, to be honest, I got involved in bowls. I do get quite emotional sometimes because unfortunately I lost my dad
Sorry to hear
in December, and my dad bowled here. You probably can tell from my accent I'm not from round here.
Indeed.
I was originally from North London, and my dad bowled in North London, and when we moved up here we lived in Scorton, which is not far from here, 10 miles I think it is. And my dad got bowling here, and then my daughter, she got bowling here with my dad. And she started when she was about 9.
Wow.
And she's 21 now. And basically, she has type 1 diabetes. So I used to come with my dad and my daughter, and I used to just sit up here and watch. And I was probably more here as a carer, just in case anything happened. And then that probably went on for about 3 or 4 years, because I actually didn't start bowling here till 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then my son bowled here as well. And basically that's how I got into bowling. I thought, well, I'm here, why don't I bowl? And that's exactly what happened. That's how I got into bowling.
It's enjoyable anyway, so anyone who bowls is going to enjoy it. So you're going to have the enjoyment element out of it. So if someone wants to have a chance of winning a major competition or going to Leamington and representing the UK or representing Yorkshire, as we do have people for you representing Yorkshire, then that's good. And if someone just wants to come, have a bowl, have a cup of tea, bit social with the friends, have a pint in our lovely bar, then there's places for everybody, I think.
125 years ago, what do you think it was like around here?
Well, there'll be no women. So and that's another groundbreaking thing. I mean, we've obviously Bern as our president at the moment, but for the previous 3 years we had Pat Robinson as our president, which is like, ooh, that's unusual. That's a bit off piece a bit, if you like. We have the board in there which says club captain, and then we have ladies captain. But we've already discussed taking the club captain out and making just the men's captain, because we're all part of the same club. So yeah, I think that would be one thing. Obviously, they would have they would be using the old-fashioned lignoid bowls, so there would be, and they wouldn't have the type of lines that they have now, much more swing out and come back in, whereas the game is a lot faster now. Oh, Mel, behave. 2. Well, that was there, wasn't it? Come on then, let's keep it going.
One quick question. Seeing you sat there surrounded by some of the great and the good of Northallerton over the years,
Yeah.
what kind of emotion stirs in you when you see the likes of Edith Stone behind you? It's just literally on your shoulder.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, because yes, Edith Stone started off the Yorkshire Champion of Champions, and it's a competition that's played for every year, and I think this year was its 39 year of running.
Oh, wow.
And I'm pleased to say that, because what happens is, because it was started by Edith Stone, the semi-final and the final gets played at this club, and it's actually just been played, and I'm pleased to tell you that I won.
Oh, that's great.
And
so it's come back home.
It's come back home, yes. So
that's wonderful.
So yes, so I had been in the final before in 22, but unfortunately lost. And Kathy has played in the competition as well, the Champ of Champs, and it starts off at West Bank Park in York, and you play down to a semi-final. And this year, Amic will be in that competition. So fingers crossed, she'll be able to hopefully get through to the semi-final here, and hopefully through to the final. We'll have another winner from this club.
I think there's some real girl power going on around
Oh,
here.
there certainly is.
I quite like that. The fellas are dragging their heels a little bit, if you don't mind me saying, Cressida. And I know that Brian, he did mention that he'd kind of really like to see the guys get back to the top spot, just to rub shoulders with you, really.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome everyone to Northallerton Captain's Day event. Obviously our traditional ladies versus gents. This is going to be a game of 18 ends, which will be straight off, so there's no trial ends, so it's 18 ends of rinks, which is 4 players per team, 2 balls each. We're going to go straight off, and this is an overall score event, so it's about winning the game, but it's also considering that everybody's in the score, so you want to be thinking about other people and saying, encouraging people and what you need to do. Well, play your best, boys. Girls, don't play so well. And as I say, hopefully have a good day. It's forecast for a little bit of rain, about 3:30ish, but let's see if we can get most of it done by then. If at the end of the 18 ends it's a draw, we've already done a draw, and it will be rink 5, which will play the extra end for all of us. Okay? Does everyone know what rink they're playing on?
Yes.
Yeah. So do we need to go? Do we need to go through that? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So all I would say is
Unless you want us to.
No, so long as they all know what this is all about.
Exactly. Yeah.
Pressure's on.
The pressure's on. Yeah. And we're playing for the shield over in the corner there. And so I said, play your best, boys, and let's have a good day. Yeah. Well done. Stick with it, mate. You just want to beat these.
So is there like a bit of a steward's inquiry going on here? Because there was a little bit of a dispute going on about the score, or are we in a good place?
Yeah, we're in a good place.
No, we're in a good place. The ladies won by, what did we say?
118 to 101.
118 to 101.
So 17, which I understand is quite an emphatic
Yes.
number.
So no, it's fantastic.
I think you
So-
better shake on it.
Well done.
Brian.
There's always next year.
Yay!